No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Corp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Ran out of options there. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met these goblins you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you. He's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces. That's what it takes.
Fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn? Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you
all come crashing down.
To chew on this.
If anyone's still in there, I gotta get them out. Fast.
Hurry! I can't hold it for
long! Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Please save me!
Led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
Bless you! I thought I was dead.
Gotta get back to the action. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Help! Not even a question. Saving lives comes first.
You're a real hero, Spidey!
Oh, God. Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the ultimate. Always waiting for Daddy to come and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now! I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you! Find out why you're stable, then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Ooh, you... You have a choice. My father failed. Peter failed. You failed me. Like I always said, you have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio meanings, something you definitely to follow forward, and that be able to do when you're dead.
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Differently? Everything? Can't turn my back on people in need.
Off your face.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gives a damn about me. Why should I care about them? Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider-Bomb!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna... me again!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Stick around a while. Okay, we can't all do it. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. weird. Don't do that.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine. Isn't personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. I prefer to give you... Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that... I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
You're not fighting Purse Snatcher now. Best part of my job?
I call this the silent play. You can call it lights out. Let's see this again in slow motion.
Police brutality.
Minor adjustment.
I'm trapped in here!
I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care?
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
You're gonna love this! Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Just stand there. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. My web shooters really don't like electricity. Like a disaster movie, but just for you. Do differently? Everything?
spider! Form on me!
Got him!
The spider! Form on me! The spider! Form on me!
I love getting paid to eat punks like you.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
Growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death.
Cassidy!
That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
My marshmallows. Cletus, I can help you. Maybe the people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one in me. Fixing Spider-Man. Finally. Perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Starting predictable. Come on, don't cry. I try to humiliate you less. Webs. What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season? That webbing really brings out your eyes. Around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners.
Don't fight death, Spider-Man. Embrace it.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the fun one.
Matter. It's just the beginning.
Has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I know my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. No, I didn't.
The harder you fight, the more you die.
Is it personal? Okay, maybe it is personal. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. It's like a disaster movie. Deep inside.
We're so alike. Practically family already. Admit it. What I did is what you wanted to do. I
You're wrong. Nothing. The reason I do this is to stop people like you. Shakalaka. Come on, you're taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecue spider. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. better weapon. Would I lie to you?
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Enough said. Enough said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborne is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon. What happens now? Now, the real work begins.